Oi, gente. Eu estou um pouquinho nervosa, talvez. Oi. Okay, Sofya, let me know if you're here. Okay, she's here. I'm gonna call you.
Hello.
Hey girl. Hello. How are
I'm
you?
good, thank you. I haven't met you before. What's your name?
I'm Beatriz.
Yeah.
Oh, you can call me Bia.
Dia.
It's my nickname.
Dia. I like
Yeah,
it.
I
It's
think
so
it's
cute.
easier.
Yay. I'm
Yeah,
so
we
happy to
met
be here
like
with you
in
right now.
2018.
Again.
We met in 2018 when you came for the first time to Brazil.
Really? Wow, that's awesome.
Really? I have a picture here.
That's
Look.
so. Oh yeah, I remember you. It was in the airport on the second floor, and you were.
Yes.
I remember you. Wow, that's so cute. I remember that picture. I was injured and my shoulder was like always like this, and I was like, let's take
Yeah.
a picture. It's so fun.
Yes. There are so many people there, right?
Yeah, but this is crazy. Like right now at home, sometimes it's like I'm so busy and there is so many things, but sometimes you get so tired because you're not with Now United. There's like no one who I can perform to. Just like
Yeah.
my plush toys. I'm like, okay, just enjoy it. La 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 la. Yeah, I miss performing
That's
so much.
awesome. Oh, we miss you. We can't wait to see you here in Brazil again.
Yeah.
Maybe when the quarantine is over,
Mm-hmm.
you can go back. Yes, it would be awesome. Okay, so what are you doing during this quarantine? Are you watching something?
I'm not like um I'm not that crazy about like TV shows, series or something. I watched one big series that is Stranger Things and now I'm just in love with this. So I watched it like 3 times already, so I'm done with this. And I'm doing
Oh
a
my
lot for Now
God.
United because we're in our home country, so we have to work as much as we can from like our home. It's
Yeah.
really hard, like always on your phone to send a picture, video, then do this and that. And it sounds like, oh, but it's not that much. But then you realize that even the small things, you have to like be prepared for them. You get tired of it. But I'm working a lot.
Yeah.
I'm studying for my exams. I'm preparing for them. It's pretty hard too, but it's good. It's okay. And I wish I could go just outside to the park or something, but everything is closed. So I'm enjoying just standing on the balcony all the time. Yeah. What about you?
I'm studying a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having online classes. So every week I have to wake up like 7 a.m. and watch my classes with my
Well,
teachers and everything.
oh, and how many years you have to study more?
I have more 3 years, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 3 years.
Good luck.
Thank you. It's your last year, right?
This is my last year. Hopefully, I can pass my exams because of this coronavirus. I don't know when it's gonna be. It had to be like in the May, but now I feel like it could be in September. So I have like 6 more months or something. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, this corona. So we have some United questions
Okay.
here. Weston then to send you. So can we do it?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, let's go. First one is from Plotnikova Faith,
Mm-hmm.
and his question is, who is your biggest inspiration and what crazy stuff you do for her?
Okay. I never had like an idol or someone that I'm like going crazy about, but I always got inspired from the dancers a lot as I'm dancing for the whole life. I love Maddie Ziegler, and I don't know if you know her, but do you know the
Yes, I
Sia?
love her.
Yeah. She is always like in her music
I watched
videos.
her on Dance Mom.
Yeah, I saw her there too. I watched like a few series, but then I just stopped because I like more dancing, either just like talking. So I'm like, okay, whatever, just want
Yeah.
to see how she's dancing. So I started like watching this lyrical dances from her, and I started dancing because of her, like this like more contemporary, like this jazz. And I started improving her once. I was so crazy about her. I was like, not like crazy, but I love her dancing. I was like, wow, she's amazing. Like I would love to do something with her in the future, but I didn't have Now United yet. So I wasn't like, I didn't have so many followers, so she couldn't really see me. But then she answered me and she was like, wow, you, and my mom had big dance studio, and I was like, maybe you can come and give us some classes in Russia. And she's like, wow, that's amazing studio, I would love to come. And like, she said like good words to me also. I was so inspired, and after I became part of Now United, I was like, this is my chance like to grow up. So now I'm dreaming to come to LA and then meet her there. So this is like, I guess, two dancers if we're talking about dancing. And
Yeah.
what I can make for them, I would love just to meet them, just to hug and say how important they are for me, because they inspired me so much. Yep.
Yeah, oh my God, that's so cute. That's how we feel too with
Oh,
Nine United with you. We get so inspired, and oh my God, you guys everything.
thank you. You can't even
I
imagine,
love you
like,
so
all
much.
of these days while quarantine, I'm always thinking how important Now United for me. And I just realized that all we do is exactly just for you guys. And I feel like this is such a big, like, responsibility, because I just don't want to be like, okay, love you, bye. You know, I really want to see your works. I want to
Yeah.
talk to you more. I want to be close to you. And sometimes when I get so, like, many things, like, I'm busy, and I feel like I have no time for you, I feel so bad. I'm like, no, I have to find it because I'm doing this for you. So this is pretty important.
Oh my, you do your best, and we really recognize it. It's amazing, and it makes me really happy.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next question. We're talking about Nine United, so that's one good question, I think. If you could go back in the time and go to Nine United auditions, what would you say to yourself?
Oh, this is hard because I don't really remember this time because I was so nervous. So all of my thoughts was like, so now I'm like, what were I thinking about? Like that was such a long time ago. But I would just say to myself, don't be nervous and enjoy this time, because I enjoyed it a lot and I would love to live that moment again. And I just feel like I was nervous so much instead of like more talking, because my English wasn't that good, but I was so nervous. It was first time to go just to talk in English, like with the people. And my mom, she talks English too, but not that good. She didn't practice that much. So me and her on the boot camp were so shy, and I just remember this amazing time with these people, and I feel like I had to be more open, like more talking. But it's okay because I'm getting there. So I just feel like, don't be nervous. I would just say, don't be nervous.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It's like almost 3 years, right?
Yeah, yeah,
From the boot camp.
so long.
Whoa. I know. I am getting scared a little bit about my English sometimes too.
Oh no.
So
Mm-mm.
I traveled to Orlando,
Mm-hmm.
like Disney, and I must talk in English, but I was so scared. So I was like, oh my God, I can do
Yeah.
it.
And right now I just realized like I can do mistakes. I can say with it like different accent, but it's not bad. And I used to think like this is so important and like you have to talk just like with the right way. But now I feel like I love my mistakes. Like sometimes I'm saying this just because I feel like that, and it's funny. It's like I'm glad I can laugh on myself. So I'm okay with this now.
Yeah, yeah, that's important. Okay, so Flowers Diner asked it, which was the most unforgettable moment with Nine United?
For me, every single performance is so unforgettable, because I remember the first performance, it was in Russia, like a big one.
Yeah,
And I remember how inspired all of us were, and we were like so I don't know, it's not even like excited, it's kind of and scary and afraid of something and excited and happy and nervous. It's just everything together, and everyone felt the same way, so we felt like when on the same like vibe. So it was easy for us to perform because we put everything that we had in this performance. And after a lot of us
Yeah.
were crying, I saw Annie and Shivani, I don't remember, they were crying so much, and I was like, wow, I'm so glad it happened in my country. And of course the performance in our first uh Dreams Come True tour, because it was so many people. Like, I've never imagined that all of these people came just to see us. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, we're together not even like 5 years, not even like 3 years, almost, but not. And there's so many people who support us, and I'm like, wow. This is, I guess, like
Yeah.
the first
We're talking about
performances.
The Voice Prussia.
Uh-huh.
It completes like 2 years on Tuesday.
Ah, true.
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah, true. And it feels like it was such a long time ago. I don't know. For me it was like pretty long time ago. But when I remembered this day, I was like, oh, that was yesterday, no? You know? So yeah, it's amazing time with
I
them.
went to Dream Country tour too, but I went in São Paulo.
Mhm.
That is your
Yeah.
third show, I think. There are so many people.
Mhm.
It was like 8,000,
So
800, right?
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's so many people there.
It was
It was
crazy.
awesome. You guys killed it.
Thank you. I feel so
Okay, so
nervous
let's
for
go to the next.
everyone when there are so many people. I'm like, don't get hurt, please.
But it was awesome. Everyone enjoyed it. Okay, so how did it feel to know that you'd be part of Now United, and how do you deal with all
Well, when
like your studies and stuff like
you
that?
mean like when the Simon picked us?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I was in the beginning it had to be 11 people, not 15, because they said like, I mean, then we got like 14 but not even 15. And we thought that there would be just 11, and we were so nervous. And I remember I was the 10th. I was so like, oh, why? And Noah was the last one. And then Simon said that Jolene, Shivani, and Josh are also part of the group. So for me, it was really scary. But I remember how Lamar started singing with everyone, and it was like such an amazing moment because in Russia everything is strict. You can't sing if someone is speaking you. Like, you have to be like, yes sir, you know, like you have to be quiet. And then when Simon was talking to Kyle and Will, our choreographers, before he picked us, Lamar was like, okay, let's sing. And he started doing something with his bottle flip, like with the bottle flips or something. And he started singing, and everyone started doing this together. And I felt like, okay, just relax. If I'm part of this group, that's awesome. That will be amazing life. If not, it means that I will have something more big for me in the future. So I didn't, I mean, I was nervous, but I didn't feel like if I'm not in the group, I will die. So I just put myself like in the position, everything is good. I'm glad I'm here. I'm grateful I have these people around me. And when Simon said, I was like, wow, this is this chance. Like, this is this step in my life that is going to change everything. It was amazing.
yeah, you did it.
I'm so
Nice,
happy.
nice,
When I remember
nice.
this day, I'm like, I want to cry and I'm shaking. That's so amazing.
Okay, so Sunshine Now United asked, if you could be an animal, which one will you choose?
I always loved owl, the bird owl. I don't know
Yeah,
why. It's just like this big eyes, and they can turn their head like so much. I don't know. They're just so cute, and I had a big collection of them when I was like 8, 9. I had like so many cute things with owls. But now maybe just a dog. I love dogs so much. I feel like it's
oh, that's cute. Okay, so you're singing now.
yes.
You, you recorded by my side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how it was like the process.
Okay,
You
so
started singing before Now United, like doing
I
singing
used to
class?
sing a lot before Now United. As I was like more like as a child, but I was thinking about like singing career, but then I chose the dancing because I had so many things to do with the dancing, and I just didn't have time for anything else. And I also played the piano. That's why I stopped, because I chose dancing. But then when Simon asked if I want to be part of the Now United, I mean, like XIX asked me for the audition, I was really nervous because I didn't sing for a long time. So I started practicing more and more and more and more. So for now, I've been singing like for 3 years, maybe a little bit more. I guess like 4 maybe. But it's like I sang, for example, like for 6 months, and then I had a break for 8 months because we had such like many tours. And during the tour, it's really hard to sing also because I need my teacher, and I don't like practicing online. I feel like for me it's better when I see teacher. So when we're traveling a lot and then I come and I have study, school, I stop singing. Then I didn't have chances to sing with Now United for a while, just because we had some singers and I was like more dancer, and everyone else were more strong. So I felt like it's okay, like in the future I will have a chance. And then I got it like a few months ago. They said that I will sing more and more and more. And right now I'm practicing just by myself in the room, but I will also study with my teacher while this coronavirus is just not so good. We can't really go out, but
Yeah.
I would love to start singing more. But it's just like because I'm more a dancer. I was always more a dancer. So I felt like singing is something new. It's going to be a hard, difficult like path, but it's going to be work. So I was always like, it's okay. Just keep singing. And the video that I did for By My Side, on my Instagram, it was kind of like I was so scared. To be honest, I didn't really like how I sang this because I know I can
Oh,
do
I
it
love
better.
it.
But I was like, okay, they have to see that I'm improving. Like they can see what I'm singing every day. And when I also joined the recording for this song, like originally, I was so happy. I was so happy. That was an amazing time for me.
Oh, we love it. I love your voice,
Thank
really.
you.
And I watched your cover from Suddenly by Ashley
Yeah,
Tisdale.
yeah.
It's awesome.
Thank
Oh my God, I can't stop
There's so
listening to
many
it.
more
Like,
like
oh my
songs
God.
are coming. Like you can't even imagine how, like when I listen to it, I'm like, no, I can't sing like that. But sometimes I just feel like I have to show you what I can do, because it's really important to be honest with you, you know, like not just say like, yeah, I'm a singer and just like no posting and anything. But now I feel like I have to, because I really want to share and just so like tell you what I can do.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting for more covers.
Yay.
Okay, so for my pride, ask it. If you hadn't been chosen for being part of Now United, what do you think you'd be doing nowadays?
I feel like I would just keep dancing. For sure, I will start singing when I have more time for this. And I don't even know like about performing, because I used to dance a lot just like on the competitions. And then I had some of my classes before they Now United. My mom had a big dance studio, but then the building was destroyed, so we missed it. But it was like such an amazing place that I can go like even at night, sleep, dance, eat, do whatever I want to do there. It was like big place for me, and it was really important. And before I became part of Now United, this building was destroyed, and I was like, no, this is like, why? And then I became part of Now United, so I was like, wow, this is such an amazing like turn, because after the worst, like like
Yeah.
something worse, you know, something bad, it just became really good. So I would say if we had this building, I would just make from this place my dance studio, and I would just like teach people dancing, something like that.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I would like to do a class with
Yeah.
you. Maybe you can do it one day.
I
It
should
would be
do
nice. I would love it.
it. Yay.
Okay, so Duda asked it, which event of your life that marked you the most and why?
I didn't understand the question. Can you repeat it, please? I'm sorry.
Which event of your life
Uh-huh.
that marked you the most and why?
The
Like that you have a special feeling
oh
about it?
okay. There's like, you mean like during the life, right? So it's like just something that happened in my life. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, my English is so broken.
Maybe when you're a child or something like that.
Um, as I grew up in such an amazing, lovely family, I feel like all of my life is like so special, and like I remember a lot of days from my childhood that changed my opinion about people. Because when I was small, I was like, as all children, we're always saying, "Yeah, I don't want this, I don't want that." But then I grew up such in a big love. Like no one was angry at me. They didn't say like you have to do it. Like they were saying, Sofia, like if you really want to improve, you have to try it. If it doesn't work, we'll help you. So my family was really kind, really calm all the time. So I remember there was like a few situations when, for example, my sister, she took me to the university and I saw this angry teachers and I was like, why is she screaming at you? And she was like, it's okay, Sofia. Like you will see in the future. It's okay. Like don't be nervous about me. And I remember all of these things like that made me feel so like why people are so angry. So this situation changed me. Like I have to be more, like more kind, more good to people. And I feel like there's so many things when you grow up I was attention to, so it's changed
Mhm.
like everything for me. So as I said, all my childhood was really special, and like all of these memories, everything just make me as I am right now.
Oh, that's cute. I love it. Okay. Oh my God, there's so many questions. So, Camille asked, how did you discover your love for dance?
How did Well, I was 5 years old, and my mom just went to the different places. Like, she took me to the different places, like for drawing, for playing piano, singing, dancing. And then I just chose it because so many teachers said that she's not just moving as a robot, but she's dancing like in her like 5, 6, 7 years old. She's doing really good. Like, you should like help her to improve this. And I just remember that I I'm a person like I would think about more about the future, not about now. So that's why sometimes I just forget to enjoy the moments. I'm working on this like really hard, but sometimes I am like I have to go to this dance class because I have to. So I go there. Maybe I don't want to go, but I just feel like it makes me strong. And sometimes I just feel like a half of the lesson I'm just thinking about future, not about the lesson. So this is my problem all the time. But from the very from the very beginning of dancing, I just thought that this is like what makes me happy. And after the dance classes, I came back home and I started like stretching. I was doing a lot of things, and I was like, I just want to be the best, not like because I'm the best of the best. I just want to be the best for myself. So from the
Yeah.
beginning, I was always thinking like I have to like I have to tell to myself that I can do it, and I will do it, and I will go and stretch, and I will do this and that. And then I just enjoyed it, like this competition inside of myself. Like, I can do it. Yes, yes, yes. So from the beginning, I feel like it was like, I just want to try. And then it just became as a big love. Because my mom also was like, you're doing really good. Like, you should try this and that. And I became a part of different, um, how do you say, like, um, different dance groups. I tried here, and then I went to another place, and I was always like moving around and trying different things. So I also learned a lot, like folk dance, contemporary, jazz, modern, ballet. So there's so many things. So it just made me feel like there's so many things that I can learn, and I was like, I have to learn it in the future again. So I've been practicing a lot.
That's awesome. Here in Brazil, we don't have a lot of studios
Mm-hmm.
to dance, so it's kind of hard. But we have musical theater places,
Oh,
and I did it theater dancer studio classes, so I love it.
this is amazing.
It's awesome.
We don't really
I
have
feel
like
so good.
good dancing classes here in Russia. I mean, we have it, and if you have good teacher, it could be amazing. But mostly, it's not that I like. So that's why I'm always thinking to go from Russia somewhere to learn and then come back and teach here. That was like not a dream,
Yeah.
but I'm just thinking about this a lot because I don't want to like leave just my city, and I want to learn like something from Brazil, go and learn something from the other countries, and see all these musicals and try myself maybe in the cinema. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so Malu asked you, a lot of people admire your flexibility, but we don't know how you got it. So how was the
I've been
process? Like,
stretching for the whole life. I came back at home and I was always stretching near with my wall. So for example, if this is the wall, I would just go and like put my leg up and just like stretch there. So for me it was like so interesting to see how much I can go like to the back, how much I can go to the front. So I've been what I did, I turned on the movie or series or TV show, like whatever you want to see. Maybe you're talking to your friend and then you're just stretching and like you can't, like it has to hurt, but I love this pain. I don't know why. I just feel like it makes me so flexible and I just enjoy it. And I didn't really think about like social media is like I can show everyone how I can do it. I just enjoyed it. I was like, oh, my leg can be here, So I was just watching movies or something and stretching all the time, and then you don't realize how fast time is, and you're like, oh, I've been stretching for 2 hours. Now my flexibility is amazing. So I've been just doing it every single day. And I'm still trying to do it here in Moscow right now, but it's harder with Now United because sometimes you have no energy, and also your body is always changing and you have to feel like, for example, I'm saying something weird, but I lost 5 kilograms for the last 6 months, and it's just because I didn't stop eating or something. It's just because my body is changing, and I had problems. I was injured because I had some weight and it was really hard for me to jump, and I was sick, and I did this backflip and I hurt myself, and now it's for the whole life, and I was so mad on myself. So now I'm trying to be like more wise and smart when I'm doing something with the dancing, because I know like it's not for the whole life. Like if I can go to the split, it doesn't mean that I will be like that for the whole life. If you really want to do it, you can do it. Like even in 80 years old, I don't know. So everything is possible. You have to be careful and don't rush. Like you just need time for the stretching. That was the long answer.
but it was good. It was good. Okay, so the fans sent me some words, some phrases to teach you.
Mhm.
Okay, it's in Portuguese.
Okay.
First one is prazer em conhecer. Again.
Again. Wait, I need to get. Last time, when I was learning Portuguese, I took a paper and pen and I just wrote these words with the letters. Okay, again.
Prazer
em
conhecer.
conhecer.
Okay, that sounds good. It's like nice to meet you.
Prazer em
So it's
conhecer.
prazer em conhecer.
Prazer em conhecer. Oh my god, my Portuguese is
Okay,
so bad.
okay, it was good. It was good. It was great.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Tudo pra mim.
Tudo pra mim. I heard this before. What does it
You
mean?
say that so.
Tudo pra mim.
It's so cute. It's like everything to me.
Tudo pra mim.
It's cute.
Oh, true.
Okay, that's one. It's big. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start one part and two
Okay.
parts, okay? First part. Você não sabe o prazer.
Again.
Again. Você não sabe
não sabe.
o prazer.
Você não sabe Again.
O prazer.
O prazer. Você
Isso.
sabe o
That's the
prazer.
first part.
Você
And the second part. Não sabe o prazer.
It's like, não sabe.
Like you don't know. Like não sabe.
Você não sabe.
That's hard. O prazer que é estar de volta. I think that's a big one. We can do just the last. The last part is easier, so let's do just the last part, okay?
Good.
É um prazer.
É
É prazer
prazer.
estar de volta.
Again.
Estar
Estar
de volta.
de volta. Estar de volta. É um
É um prazer.
É um prazer.
Prazer.
Prazer. É um
Isso.
prazer.
Yes.
I forgot. This is so...
Estar de volta. That's so big.
Can you see the whole
I
phrase?
know sometimes. It's like, você não sabe o prazer que é estar de volta.
Okay, bye.
It's a big one.
I feel like
It's
Saki
from a
could
sort of
just
soft
say
opera.
it. I wish I could learn Portuguese and Spanish. Spanish.
In Spanish, it's easier, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go to the next one, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Filho de peixe,
Filho de peixe,
peixinho,
peixinho,
é.
peixinho é. Filho de
Filho de peixe.
peixe.
Filho de peixe, peixinho é.
Filho de peixe,
Peixinho é.
peixinho é. Filho de peixe, Oh my god, my mind right now is just like...
It's like little fish, so it's peixinho.
Peixinho.
Yes, peixinho é.
Peixinho é. In the beginning.
Filho.
Wow,
Filho
this
de
is
peixe.
impossible. Again.
Filho de peixe,
Filho de peixe,
peixinho é.
peixinho é. Filho de peixe, peixinho é.
That's good.
Yeah!
Yay! We use that when you're like, do something that's the same way that your parents do.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you talk like your mother, you say, filho de peixe, peixinho é.
Filho de peixe, peixinho é. Almost. I almost
You're doing great. It's awesome. Half Brazilian. Okay, next one. Oh, you heard that. Cláudia, senta lá.
Cláudia, senta lá.
Yeah,
What does
you're
it
so
mean?
good. Oh my God. It's a meme here in Brazil. It don't have like a real meaning.
Oh, okay.
People just use
It's
it
just from me.
because it's from a TV program.
Uh-huh.
Xuxa, she said that. So
Xuxa.
people use it, you know?
Xuxa. It's like sushi.
Xuxa. Yeah, she's a singer here in Brazil, really famous for kids. So she said that, and everyone uses on Twitter.
This is so cute. Like, you have so many memes. We don't have it that much in Russia. I wish we could have it.
Oh, here in Brazil we have so many.
But there's so many.
People
Like,
to
when
do
you
it.
just say it, I don't even know what does it mean, but I'm like, wow.
Okay, next one. Eles que lutem. You heard about it?
Eles que lute. No, I haven't heard this before.
No? So, it don't have a meaning, but it's like, they should do it. Like,
Eles que lutem.
yeah. Eles que lutem.
Eles que lutem.
You say with the accent like, eles que lutem.
Eles que lutem.
So good.
Thank you. Obrigada.
Okay, so next one is from Nordeste.
Nordeste.
It's a region here in Brazil. So you say, oxente, maninha.
Oxente, maninha.
It's like, oxente,
Oxente,
maninha.
maninha. Oxente,
So you have to do
maninha.
it with the accent.
Oxente,
Yes,
maninha.
oxente, maninha. Awesome, oh my God. The Brazilian fans that is from Nordeste will be really happy now. It was awesome. Good job, girl. Okay, next one. It's from Minas Gerais.
Minas Gerais. Okay.
They say it a lot, so it's que trem é esse?
Que trem é esse?
It's like, what is that?
Que
What's
trem é
going on?
esse? Que trem é esse?
Que trem é esse?
Que trem é esse? Que trem é esse?
Yes. Awesome, girl.
Ah.
Okay, so last one is stay home.
Uhum.
Okay?
Uhum.
So, fica em casa.
Fica em casa.
Yes.
Fica em
It was
casa.
great.
Fica em casa.
Fica em casa. Stay at home. It
This
was great.
is so
You're
good.
Brazilian now.
Thank you. This is so amazing.
Okay,
Wow,
so
guys.
we have a game now.
Yay.
Let's play a game.
Yeah.
Never have I ever. Okay?
Okay.
So put your thing like this. And you put your finger down if you did it.
Okay.
Alright? Let's go. Never have I ever forgot or messed up the choreography on stage.
Oh yeah. That was so many times. It was with Now United and without. Once I forgot without Now United, and I just messed up. I stopped dancing and I was just standing and clapping on the stage. That was horrible. I was so mad after. I was crying a lot. And with Now United, it was we had the dance special for Pepsi. It calls For the Love of It, and I had to learn it in one night because I had exams, so I came later. So I didn't learn it. And then on the stage, everyone was doing one thing in one side, and I've been doing everything opposite for somehow. I have no idea how. I was so like, it was like really important performance for the like important people, and I messed up so many times, and I was like, so
my God.
I did it.
I think everyone did it.
Yeah.
So I did it too.
Right? Really? Tell me the story.
It's okay. Yes, I was. We have a choreography on musical theater, so I was like just jumping, and everyone started to do the choreography, and I was like, oh my God,
You're just
I should do it too.
keep jumping.
Yeah, I just chilling on stage, and everyone started dancing, and I was like, oh my God, okay.
Oh my God, this is.
And I went to the back just to.
Just jumping.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
It was terrible.
Okay, we got this.
Okay, next one. Never have I ever lost my phone.
I'm trying to remember. I mean, I didn't even lose it. I mean, kind of. I couldn't find it, and then I just realized that it fell on the snow near with my school, and then I came back and got it. But I didn't like lose the phone, so no. Did you?
I didn't listen to you. No.
No.
Like sometimes I just put my phone in
You can't find it. Yeah, same.
like my bed, and I just forgot that I put it there, so it's only like
So
this.
I didn't lose my phone. No.
Okay. Never have I ever tried to learn a choreography by a video and failed.
Something
Oh my God, you stop it.
is wrong. Can you repeat the question? Yeah. Something went wrong with the network. Can you repeat the question?
Okay. Yes. Never have I ever tried to learn a choreography by a video and failed.
I've learned some choreography. Oh, I used to dance a lot of. I've learned a lot of choreography from Autumn Miller and Maddie Ziegler from the video, but I danced it just like for myself in my mom's dance studio that when we had it before. So I've been dancing a lot there, and I learned it just like from video, but like I didn't really like fail. Maybe when I tried to learn something more difficult and it was hard like to understand what is right and where is left, so I could just mess up. But then either I just stop dancing and I'm like, okay, whatever, I will take another choreography, or I just like I will do everything so much slower. So I would say yes. So.
I failed learning Afraid of Letting Go. It's so fast.
Aww.
So I say like,
I know last time I've been filming this for the Now United, and I realized that I forgot how the chorus starts. I was just like, I forgot this thing. So it is so fast. This is fast.
It's so fast. I was trying to learn and I don't get it. So
it's okay. Don't be
okay.
Don't worry about that.
I will practice more. I promise you.
Okay.
Okay. Never have I ever broke a bone.
Broke it? What? Phone?
A bone.
Ah, bone. I broke my nose, but it never broke anything.
Really?
I was 4 years old and I fell from my bed and there was a closet and it was really like not a closet but like this small thing with the like that you have near with your bed, like the small one where you can keep your books and like put your phone to charge. And I fell it like with the nose and it was so bad. I can't even talk about this. But yeah,
Oh my
it
God.
was once and now I was like what about you?
Okay. I didn't. Never.
Lucky.
Like I almost broke my nose too,
Ugh.
but because my friend just took a bottle of water
Mhm.
here. So, but it's okay. I did it.
Yeah. I'm glad you're okay. Okay, so 3.
Okay. Never have I ever had a celebrity crush.
I feel like maybe I had like when I watched some TikToks or like movie and then I saw someone I'm like, wow, I want to have a boyfriend like that. But I wasn't like crazy about someone like texting, "Oh my god, you're such a big crush for me." So not celebrity crush like not really. I could just see it's like, wow, he's so handsome, but I never say like, I want to be with him. So no.
Oh my God. I have. Like I said that Noah is my boyfriend, but he doesn't know. Like that's a secret.
This is so cute.
That's a secret.
I
Okay, it's
love
our
Noah so
secret
much.
now.
He's awesome. He is awesome. Like really.
When we met, like it was amazing. I cried a lot. When I met you guys, when I went to the airport, I was like so
No.
many water in
It's
my
so
eyes.
emotional for
I
us
cried.
too. When we come back to the hotel, we lie in the bed and sometimes we cry just because we're so happy. Like really.
Cute. Okay. Never have I ever cried because I was angry.
Crying.
Yes.
Yes. So many times. Like when you're late for something for like to done your homework and like you're so angry on yourself and like you're like you start crying because you're like it's so emotional, but it's just like not for the like hours, it's just like for 5 minutes. But yes, it happens to me almost every day. What about you?
I know. For me too.
Yes.
Like sometimes I get a little bit angry and I just can't control and
Yeah.
I cry.
But it's okay. It means a lot. It's like it's good that we can cry because we're people. So it means that we can feel. It's good.
Yeah. Okay, so never have I ever had an argument over food, about food.
What is that?
Had an argument about food, like you want to eat hamburger and I want to eat pizza, so we had an argument about it.
Oh yeah,
Did you?
yeah. With Now United, it happens a lot because like someone eats meat, someone doesn't. Someone loves cheese, someone hates it, and it's so hard. And sometimes you're like, okay, whatever. I just don't want to eat it anymore. We had it so many times, but I mean like with a good way. But sometimes someone is just saying, okay, I'm not hungry, I'm done, like I can't talk
Yeah.
to you anymore. Yeah, but like we usually eat everything. Yeah.
Food is good, right?
Yes, I got 5 already.
I don't know more what I have. I think I lost everything.
Just okay, whatever, we just keep playing.
Okay. Never have I ever lied my age to do something.
To what?
Lied my age to do something. Like anything, like to go to the museum or something like that.
Oh, I don't remember that. I never lied. I'm a good daughter. But maybe it was like just to say I'm going to meet my friend and then I can go and just walk by myself. But I don't even remember, like I never lied or something. I could just say something, but then I can go and do something else just because I changed my mind or I don't want to say like do if my mom doesn't allow me to go to walk alone, I can say like I'm going with my friend, but then I go and walk alone, you know. So not really, but
Yeah.
yes. So I don't know.
Okay, me too.
Mm.
Okay. Never have I ever been stuck in an elevator.
Never, never. I'm so lucky. Never. What about you? Did you? Were you stuck?
Never. I'm so scared about elevators.
We don't have elevators in our house. I mean, I'm living in apartments in Russia. If you want to have a house, you have to go really far from the city. I mean, like
Yeah.
from the center. But I'm living like exactly in the center in the big apartment. But we don't have elevator. But I'm living on the 5th floor, so I have to always like walk on this by stairs. And sometimes I feel like
Oh,
we
I
need
live on the
elevator.
floor too.
Oh, but no, never. I'm lucky. Whew, no.
Okay, so last one. Never have I ever cut my hair by myself.
Cut my hair by myself.
Yeah,
No, I didn't. I had actually
I
like
didn't.
short hair when I was like 5 years old. It was wait. I'm trying to show you. It was like okay, whatever. It was like this. But when I was really small. But I didn't do it by myself. I went to the salon and they cut it for me.
Yeah, I never do. I'm so like,
No, I love your
I
hair
don't know.
so much. Like it's so
Oh,
amazing.
thank
Don't
you.
cut them.
I don't like to cut my hairs, so I think like, no, I don't want to cut.
Yeah.
Don't do
Maybe just
it.
like a little bit like when it gets bad like on the end, but never cut
Yeah,
them like this. No, I don't want to do it.
no. Okay, so I want to say that there's a DM from our page called Anna. She did the live with Andrew. Do you remember her?
Yeah.
So she was so scared to do the live with you.
No, why?
Can you send a kiss for her? She's watching.
Anna, of course. I'm so glad you're watching this live and don't be scared. Next time just join this live and talk to me. I love you so much and I saw your live stream with Andrew was so amazing. So don't be shy. You're an amazing girl. You're so beautiful and I want to do live stream next time with you.
Mhm. Okay, and Bernardo, he's like your biggest fan, I think. He's from our page too. So can you send a message to him?
Bernardo, I wish I could see you one day and hug you so hard. And thank you for your support and love. It means a lot. And thank you for being a part of this amazing page. You guys make me so happy. And when I see how many people are following you, I feel like this is such a big responsibility on you. And I'm happy that you're all together and just never give up. I believe in you. And thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm so happy.
Oh, thank you for joining us. We're so happy. You're so cute.
Thank you.
I love talking to you,
Oh, I love talking
and I
to
can't wait to
you.
see you again.
Thank you.
So come to Brazil really soon.
Yeah.
I pretend to go to Brazil maybe one day.
Yes, you have to.
Okay, so thank you, girl. I love you so much.
Love you.
And
Thank you, Beatriz. Bye bye.
goodbye. Ok, gente, essa foi a live com a Sofia. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. A live inteira vai estar traduzida no nosso canal do YouTube mais tarde. Então a gente vai publicar nos stories quando sair direitinho para vocês assistirem. Quem não entendeu tudo. Eu amei muito fazer essa live com a Sofia. Então, um beijo para vocês. Até mais. E é isso. Tchau.